Hey everybody, this is Jorik. Welcome back to Portugal and Beyond. Hope you're having a great start to your 2022. Just wanted to let you know the short video to give you an idea what's going to be coming from my channel in this new year. So first things first, I sound a little off, so I got COVID positive test the other day. So thankfully it's a mild symptoms, but working through that. And as I'm home, trying to work on some new content as well for you all. But I wanted to give you kind of a first look at some of the things that I'm working on this year. First things first, I'm going to continue to give you all things Portugal, what it's like to live here, thoughts about moving here, things that you need to know. And the reason why is that's my bread and butter. Most of you watch the channel for all things Portugal. The beyond part, our travel videos, things like that, I'm going to keep doing, although not many people watch over time. I want to give people ideas for traveling when we can in this crazy world. Along with that, I'm going to start putting together a series of videos that you'll be able to see. You may need them, you may need to skip over them, that are going to be by country. It's just going to have a flag on it, and it will have in the description, in the links, the passenger locator form or attestation form, whatever that's going to be called per country, as well as some of the latest pandemic rules for travel. I'm not going to do all countries. I'm probably going to do about 15 or 20, but look for that in the coming weeks and months. I might do that while I'm still not feeling so great. Also, and this is something that I think is important, we're going to be opening a travel planning business in 2022. And it's not going to be booking things, it's going to be merely giving you ideas and itineraries. There will be some of those videos interspersed along with the Portugal and Beyond channel. But I think the most important piece that I'm going to be adding in 2022 is you. I want to be able to reach out to several subscribers and do some Zoom calls. I need to get better at Zoom, but be able to do some calls and interview you and get some ideas of things that you're thinking about. Why Portugal? What your experience has been as you're starting some of the process for immigration, the paperwork, buying property, looking to rent property. I want to get a feel for that. And then I also want to give you some interviews for people that have moved here in the last couple of years. People from various countries, not just from the US, but from Canada, the UK, India, other areas of the world, so that you have a more clear and accurate, I guess, sense or picture of what it's like to move or live in Portugal. Because as I continue to read comments and communicate with people, much of my experience was in the summer and fall of 2019. So that's kind of old news now. So although I keep up with what's happening on the latest and greatest, I want to make sure you're hearing it from other people who have actually experienced it more recently, so you're getting a better, more up-to-date version of the bureaucracy, some of the good as well as some of the bad. Lastly, I'm going to continue to throw in videos about current events with Portugal. I'm going to try to make sure that they're related to travel and they could directly impact you. So like strikes at the airport, the train station, bus issues, the latest updates on pandemic restrictions, things of that nature. So that way when you're coming here, whether it be for a short visit, a scouting trip to potentially move here, or you are going to move here, you'll have some sense and idea of what's going on and what you're getting into. That's going to be it. That's what I'm looking at. So there's a few other different types of playlists that I'm going to create for this year, but it's going to be much of the same of what I've been doing, because I still have a number of ideas from your comments that I need to get to and do videos of. So as you continue to watch the channel, please comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you want to see, because there's an old adage, you got to give the people what they want. So I want to make sure that I'm producing things that you have an interest in seeing. So thank you so much for sticking with me. It's almost been a year of doing these. I've got many more years to go. So I hope you're off to a better start to your 2022 than I am. Hopefully I'll get through these symptoms and test negative here in the coming days. But I hope you're doing great, off to a great start. And as always, have a great day.